Hey everyone, my name is MCMiner and welcome to today's video. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at one of the most exciting aspects of the FSang18's mod, the Blue Beetle character. This character brings unique powers and an incredible storyline, making him a key part of the mod. From his extraordinary abilities to his interactions with the world around him, Blue Beetle has everything needed to become a true hero. So, let's dive in and explore how this character evolves and what makes him so special in this mod. In the Blue Beetle mod, one of the most essential features is the UN augmented scarab base, which plays a pivotal role in unlocking the full potential of the character's abilities. This item is crucial not only for crafting and upgrading the scarabs, which grant Blue Beetle his extraordinary powers, but also for progressing through the storyline and shaping the character's development. Crafting the Blue Beetle scarab is an intricate process that requires attention to detail, precise steps, and a good understanding of the crafting mechanics. To start, you'll need to gather the necessary materials and components for the unaugmented scarab base. This base item requires three main components: the scarab compass, the quartz flex capacitor, and the lead flex capacitor. Let's walk through each step of the crafting process in detail, along with the necessary keyboard shortcuts and tips to make your crafting experience smoother. First, let's focus on the scarab compass, a vital part of the crafting process. To obtain it, you'll need to search desert biomes or dig sites for suspicious sand blocks, which can be identified using the PantheonSent mod. Equip a brush in your hotbar and right-click on these blocks to uncover hidden treasures. One of the items you'll uncover is the broken scarab compass. You have the broken compass. Head to a restoration table. Place the broken compass eye alongside an ancient gold shard to restore it into a functional scarab compass. To make this quicker, remember to press E to open your inventory and use the R key to search for recipes directly in the mod's guidebook. Next, you'll need to craft the lead flex capacitor. This step is relatively straightforward. Gather lead, gold, and redstone flux crystals, which are commonly found in mining areas or by breaking redstone blocks. Open your crafting table and place these items according to the recipe. Once crafted, the lead flex capacitor will serve as the base for the next component. Now that you have the lead flex capacitor, it's time to craft the quartz flex capacitor, an upgraded version of the lead capacitor. Combine the lead flex capacitor you just crafted with the copper and more redstone flux crystals in your crafting table. The placement of items in the grid is important. Double check the recipe if needed by pressing R in your inventory. Once you've successfully crafted the quartz flex capacitor, you're ready to move on to the next phase of the scarab creation. To assemble the unaugmented scarab base, place the scarab compass, lead flex capacitor, and quartz flex capacitor together in your crafting table. The result will be the foundation for your scarab. However, to truly unlock its potential, you'll need to infuse it with color and power. To obtain DNA, use an empty syringe by right-clicking on a human mob or NPC. Smelt the syringe in a furnace to enhance its properties, turning it into augmented human DNA. Combine this with the scarab and your chosen dye to complete the crafting process. Dyeing and powering the scarab is the final step. Place the unaugmented scarab in the crafting table along with your choice of dye and augmented human DNA. Finally, equip the scarab in the Heropack slot to activate its abilities. While equipped, use the B key to toggle its powers, which include flight, shields, and enhanced strength. If you wish to customize these key bins, press SC to access the game menu. The navigate to options or controls air key bins. Adjust the controls to suit your preferences and ensure smooth gameplay. One of the most interesting features in the Blue Beetle mod is the Blue Beetle scarabs, which are key to unlocking various powers and abilities for the players. These scarabs come in different colors, each with a distinct appearance. However, despite the color variations, all scarabs function in a similar way, providing the player with powerful abilities. These scarabs play a vital role in your journey through the world of Blue Beetle and are crucial for your progression in the game. When one of these scarabs attaches to the character's back, it grants a variety of powers that help you survive and thrive in the game's world. What's most fascinating about the scarabs is how they interact with the character. Once a scarab is equipped, it significantly enhances the character's combat abilities, allowing for faster movement and greater strength. As the scarab is upgraded, you will notice the character becoming quicker, stronger, and more agile, turning them into an unstoppable force against enemies. Comes with a set of unique abilities, mostly focused on enhancing physical power, speed, and agility. One of the main features is the combat abilities of the scarab, which allow the player to deliver devastating attacks. These powers range from increasing physical strength to enabling energy projection, giving the character abilities that are essential to take on more challenging foes. In addition to combat, the scarabs also provide players with ways to survive in more difficult situations. Players can use the scarabs to generate powerful energy shields that protect them from enemy attacks. These shields are especially useful in intense battles against stronger enemies or in situations where the odds are not in the player's favor. Another important feature of the scarabs is their upgradability, which allows players to unlock new powers and further enhance the character's abilities. The more familiar you become with the scarabs and discover their potential, the more powerful you will become, enabling you to face stronger enemies with ease. In conclusion, the Blue Beetle scarabs are crucial to the Blue Beetle mod, granting players essential abilities that transform their characters into true heroes. Whether you're fighting enemies or exploring the game world, the scarabs are invaluable assets that enhance your strength and provide you with the tools needed to succeed. The scarabs provide players with numerous powers that not only assist in combat but also offer unique advantages while exploring the game world. As powerful and adaptable tools, scarabs are key elements that make Blue Beetle's gameplay experience more enjoyable and dynamic. For anyone who gains access to their power, they become one of the most important aspects of the game. One of the most fascinating abilities of the scarabs is the enhancement of the character's power and speed. This improvement in physical strength allows the character to perform extraordinary feats. With the scarab, players will notice a significant increase in physical prowess, allowing them to easily defeat enemies. This enhanced strength combined with increased speed allows the player to cover distances faster and even escape dangerous situations. The combination of strength and speed makes Blue Beetle a formidable warrior capable of overwhelming enemies in battle. Hey there! Sorry to interrupt the video, but I just wanted to ask, have you subscribed yet? I'm aiming to hit 50 subscribers and every single one of you makes a huge difference. Subscribing is super easy and honestly, a ton. Plus, it's completely free. So go ahead, smash that subscribe button and let's reach that goal together. You've got this? Alright. Another exciting feature of the scarabs is their jumping ability, allowing players to perform powerful and high jumps. With each successive jump, the distance covered increases, enabling the character to traverse large areas quickly or escape dangerous spots. This feature adds an extra layer of dynamic movement to the game and provides players with more freedom of action, useful both in combat and exploration. The scarabs enable players to equip blades and ranged weapons for combat. The hand blades provide deadly close-range attacks, while the ranged weapons allow players to attack enemies from a distance. This dual ability system offers a flexible approach to combat, allowing players to adapt to different situations, whether it be a cloter's brawl or a long-range battle. One of the most thrilling abilities granted by the scarabs is flight. This feature allows players to soar through the air, offering not only a faster means of travel but also an advantage in combat. Flight allows the player to evade enemy attacks, reach higher ground, and even execute aerial assaults on enemies. The increased speed while flying makes Blue Beetle an agile and powerful opponent in aerial battles. The wings provided by the scarab also serve as a visually stunning feature, making the gameplay experience feel even more heroic. Finally, the Blue Beetle scarabs allow players to gradually unlock more powers, customizing their combat style based on personal preferences. Overall, the scarabs are indispensable tools in the Blue Beetle universe, providing players with the freedom and abilities needed to face any challenge that comes their way. And that wraps up our look at the exciting and dynamic Blue Beetle character in FSang18's mod. Not only does he bring thrilling powers to the game, but his journey also opens up a world of possibilities for players. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown. If you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can join me for more adventures. This is MC Miner signing off until the next video.